your daily out with me.
Getting kind of hungry. Spaghetti week. It's April. We made it. Look, that's spaghetti font is like glitching out. It's like super, like, is it like wiggly? You see that? This.
It's the sauce. That's the sauce.
The sauce moves.
The sauce is
it's
bubbling.
cooking.
Cooking.
It's not pre-cooked. This is the moving sauce. But I don't think your sauce is supposed to move. It's Sunday and spaghetti week. We made it through death week. Oh, do you hear that? I think I hear something coming up. It's a. Oh, you hear the jingles? The jingles? It's a real jingling sound. I don't know why. It's It was supposed to be like footsteps, but then I started saying the jingle sounds, and then I was like imagining the jingles, and I don't know if this is incredibly irritating.
I don't think so.
No, it's hard to tell. I haven't.
Sounds good, right in the real world.
I haven't went back and looked at it yet, but yeah, I don't know why that's what it sounds like when I'm walking in, but that's the sound of my footsteps, I guess.
Jingle jingle.
I think we started doing.
Or something.
Yeah, I think we started doing it in winter, or I guess is it still winter?
It's spring.
It is
Officially.
We started doing it around Christmas, and then it was reindeer
hooves.
or no, that's not even the. What is it? Jingle bells. It's like the jingle bells, right?
Jingle jangling.
The jingle jangling of
Oh, so it's like sleigh bells, maybe.
sleigh bells.
Yeah, like, oh, who's that up on the rooftop?
And why do they have sleigh bells?
Of sleigh bells.
So that you can hear somebody coming or something?
Yeah, it's sort of like that sound that electric vehicles make, so that you don't get run over by them.
Yeah, like, horses are not silent. I guess they're not as loud as a car, but
That's true.
they make a floppy a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just nice. I mean, it's like cute to have sleigh bells or something. Could be whimsy. I'm not sure though.
Trying to fix the camera.
Oh yeah, I'll fix
It
it.
got bumped when we were doing this thing. We have the spaghetti videotape. It's spaghetti week, and I was thinking about lying, but I'm eating yakisoba, which is Asian spaghetti, and also I think the Italians stole from the Chinese the noodles. So like Chinese noodles came first. We associate pasta with the Italians, but I'd like to kick off this spaghetti week by announcing officially that spaghetti from the Italians is cultural appropriation from like the 1700s or something, because the Chinese made the noodles, and then so really spaghetti is more like Italian yakisoba, even though yakisoba is some kind of probably American food from the whatever it is. You messing with the light levels on the camera? Now it's really blown out. I think a little bit of shadows is better.
Yeah, would you prefer to be completely blown out into oblivion or shadowy?
Shadowy.
You like shadowy?
Well, because right now I'm completely nothing.
Oh yeah.
With the other one, at least you can see my
shape
silhouette.
Okay.
Silhouettes of spaghetti. This feels pretty spaghetti, except for that it's got chopsticks. I'm gonna eat. Yeah, you can eat spaghetti with chopsticks. Actually, eating spaghetti with chopsticks seems like a pretty good idea. Have you ever eaten spaghetti with chopsticks? I don't think I ever have, but it seems like it would work pretty well. Yeah, the lights aren't working for some reason. I tried them the other day. I don't know what happened to them. They fell apart. It's Sunday, or is it Saturday? Did we not change this? This is wrong. Why is it still say Saturday? Like, we put the fonts and everything, but not the word. The relic says Sunday. The bottom one doesn't say Sunday. Did you do this yesterday? I blame you. I don't know what happened.
I don't think either of us did it. It looks like.
Yeah. I'm fixing it now. It's Sunday, and now it's There it goes. We made it all the way through Death Week, which is it's like marathons aren't fun. I think there's people who run marathons. They're like, hey, do they enjoy it? Maybe they. Do you do things? Not everything you do is for enjoyment. Anyway, that's what I'm getting at. People, you know anybody who ran a marathon? No, I don't either. But I don't care to meet them. I think Yellowfellow's mother ran a marathon. Somebody was like, hey, I'm a marathon runner. I'd be like, you should stop that. You should not be doing that. That's not healthy. Doesn't seem healthy. It doesn't seem good. Unless you're like, it's probably like maybe a little bit, they're probably more healthy than I am. Maybe. In some ways. But in other ways, they're trying too hard. And somebody else is probably hurting themselves. Who's really healthier? Marathoners or mediumly fat people? Probably similar. I mean, what is health? You gotta figure out which level of health you're measuring. But where am I going with this? Death Week is kind of like a marathon, where it's not that fun. But once you do it, I imagine you have the sense of fulfillment or whatever, and you're like, I did that. I made it through a marathon, made it through another Death Week, and came out on the other side alive, didn't die. I don't know if anybody's gonna die from a marathon. Seems like if you were going so hard at doing the marathon that you thought you might die, that you would probably take a break. I would hope. Then maybe just die. Because you're like you probably feel like you're gonna die, and then you keep going anyway. You're already not listening to your what your body is telling you. Your body's saying, hey, quit running, this is too far. You're saying, hey, shut up body, we're gonna finish this marathon, and then maybe you just die from it. But now I'm talking about Death Week too much. We're in Spaghetti Week. Don't talk about death anymore, because we made it through the marathon. We made it through the marathon Death Week. Now we're into Spaghetti Week, which is the celebration kind of making it through Death Week. Now we get a whole week of spaghetti. Which
survival and new life through spaghetti.
I do like spaghetti, and I'm always shoving my face full of food on this program anyway. It might as well be spaghetti or something else. Other food. It's kind of funny to be like, hey, let's celebrate with food, even though I'm eating food every day.
Yeah.
But not specific food. And this counts. This is my spaghetti for the day. But we get like more traditional spaghetti tomorrow.
Yeah. It's probably under high pressure cooking right now, actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell my brother to look at it, but we'll do that after couch time. I've been taking cellophane off of VHS tape. Oh man.
Well, it's already been taped over, so.
Oh, okay.
It's like what's the more disrespectful thing to do? It wasn't fully sealed anyway.
Where do you get cellophane? Maker.
It's like a shrink thing, so you like put it in a little pocket maybe, and then you heat it up with a heat gun. Maybe.
It makes things so much more valuable. That might be a good investment. But then
we were pretty good at we went on tour and we put things in cellophane by just putting them in saran wrap.
Yeah.
It didn't quite have the same effect, but it almost had the same effect. Very close.
It's kind of lying if you re-wrap it also.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I was eating spaghetti. I haven't been eating actual spaghetti. I've been eating. I still call it spaghetti, and I call it making spaghetti and eating spaghetti, but it's actually rigatoni I've been eating.
What is the difference between rigatoni and spaghetti?
Just the shape.
Is it still a long noodle, or is it a...
Rigatoni is the large tube.
Oh, yeah. I see. And I know fusilli, that's another one. That's like the curly Q one.
Macaroni.
Like the curly bow tie. What's the linguine? Is that the flat one?
Flat one. Fettuccine. What's the difference between fettuccine and linguine?
Isn't fettuccine the one that has stuff inside of it? It's like
ravioli.
Ravioli. Yeah.
Like linguine is like fettuccine Alfredo is made, to me in my mind, is made with linguine. But they call it fettuccine. Alfredo is the sauce. Alfredo's the cream sauce. Fettuccine would be the noodle. So what's the difference between fettuccine and linguine?
Now I don't know. Is it the white sauce? Is fettuccine white sauce?
I think the Alfredo is white sauce. So the spaghetti is only referring to the shape of the thing.
Or the noodle.
But that's all just pasta anyway. It's kind of funny that they have so many specific names for different shapes of the exact same thing.
Also, they use spaghetti sauce on pretty much all of those shapes of pastas. Like, it doesn't matter what pasta you use. It's like it's always going to be
marinara sauce.
Marinara. What? I guess I don't know what the difference between marinara and spaghetti sauce is. Is it the
marinara is
seasoning?
like marinara is like the tomato sauce. It's like just tomatoes, and you put it on cheese sticks.
Oh.
You know? Like a fried cheese, you know?
Right. Or like pizza. You put it on pizza.
Marinara, but it's not pizza sauce.
Well, you get marinara sauce at the pizza place to dip the pizza in. It's not pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce is its own thing.
Yeah. But I'm saying that is like a topping that you've got there at the whatever, what have you, you know. Dip
your breadsticks in it.
Yeah.
You like eat like a cheese stick, like the fried cheese stick, and then dip in marinara sauce.
Mozzarella stick kind of thing.
Yeah. Basically, making a pizza in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Crazy bread. That's how I got introduced to that whole thing. Through Little Caesars. We just saw Little Caesars commercial on the last.
Wow, this bread is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe this bread. I'm gonna start selling bread or food. Bread is flour. Pasta is flour too. Pasta is so cheap. And you sell it after you make it. You should just start selling food.
Yeah?
Because it's a good business.
Right.
What nobody else.
Who hasn't even thought of this yet?
Yeah. But I made like all that spaghetti sauce. It only cost like $25.
Wow. Plus the noodles too, and the noodles are
and other things. I bought some snacks for myself too.
It was all 25.
Yeah.
That's
so it's gonna be like 5 of these, and this was.
That would be like a plate of a fancy spaghetti.
Yeah.
Like at a restaurant. It'd be like, that will be. You're like, oh, I'm going to get bottomless spaghetti. They say $25, and then
bottomless spaghetti.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember we went to that place and it was like all you can eat spaghetti? But it wasn't very good.
When I think of bottomless now, it's like strippers. Like, hey, no bottoms.
Hey, topless spaghetti.
Like, you know, they serve you when you get your bottomless fries at Red Robin. Bottomless spaghetti. Well, they keep giving you more. But they should just be pumping it. You should be eating out of a bucket.
It just like raises.
They're like pumping it into the bottom.
Oh, that would be great.
I want to get like, I still haven't done this, like the burrito filling in a push pop.
Oh.
Like, you ever had a push pop?
Yeah. Like it's a popsicle. You like push it from the bottom. And
it comes up and then it's like ice. Is it ice cream? What is that stuff?
It's usually a sorbet or like a fruit, kind of a fruit smoothie.
It's like a popsicle. It's like not quite a popsicle. It's still. Is there dairy?
No, I don't think so.
In a push pop?
No.
It was like Flintstones brand push pops, I think, right? Like.
Yeah, I don't think that's a.
No dairy?
I don't think we're talking dairy there.
It's just like a sorbet, frozen fruit.
Yeah.
Popsicle kind of deal.
That's what I imagine.
I'm gonna put any kind of
savory
beans in the rice.
Is it cold or is it hot?
Hot. Or at least lukewarm. But it's like a burrito. It's like basically it's like a really big one. And then you just put a burrito in it.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe you don't even need the tortilla. You just shove all the burrito stuff in there.
I used to do that with the burritos. Making a burrito, you would basically cook the filling in a separate pan and just like, you know, get all the stuff you want in the burrito.
Yeah.
And then like fry it up together. And then you just like flap the tortilla down on another thing and just like pour the filling in there and make a bunch of burritos.
I think
Works
that's how.
good. You can do that with
I think
the
that's
push
how
pop
everybody makes
easily.
burritos.
Is that right? Because
Yeah.
like when I get them from the restaurants, it's like each, like the rice has a separate thing, and like,
okay, yeah.
you know, it's like clearly that like they've prepared all the elements for the burrito,
Yeah.
and then they like, which makes sense in a sense where you're making a lot of burritos, and
Yeah.
especially like a lot of different burritos where maybe the ingredients are different in each burrito.
Mm-hmm.
But for home, I think that makes a lot of sense. It's like the home stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think you're just making. I guess I should just make burritos. They already have burritos. Like, why am I trying to have this extra push pop element to it?
Are you trying to sell this?
No.
No, it's just for
Like
your
convenience
own
or
home.
something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's more convenient in a burrito. I mean, how could it be more convenient than a burrito?
What's more convenient than a burrito?
A burrito's like a push pop, but you can eat the push pop outside. It's like
Yeah,
an
now
ice
that you
cream.
say that, it is making me think like you're, like, I didn't think so before, but it is sort of reinventing a wheel that already exists, kind of. Like, if only there was some way we could actually eat the part that held the burrito filling in there as well while we pushed it. Like maybe make it out of corn or something.
Yeah, ice cream cone or
Ice cream
a
cone,
bowl,
Yeah.
I guess. But they already do have push pops. They made push pops and then there was ice cream, but I guess they didn't really stick around.
And everything is all sweet. I mean, there's not a huge demand, or like there's not a huge supply, at least, for like savory snacks or like savory popsicles. I guess.
Yeah, there's not a lot of savory. Well, cold and savory don't go together most of the time unless it's like a sandwich or something. But oh wow, that was a bad one. Could have died. What happened to are push pops even around though? Do they? I don't even know if they exist like at the store, but I haven't really looked. I guess they're for children or something. I don't know about the ice cream man either. Cause I actually was at my grandmother's house when I was a kid, but I guess maybe the ice cream truck stopped after virus times. But they used to be in that neighborhood all the time. But then again, maybe they were going there specifically for me, because I was always getting the ice cream, and so were my neighbors, and now there's not lots of kids there. Maybe like Stranger Danger like made ice cream trucks less prevalent, which maybe that's good. Anyway, like, hey, what did all those parents ruin ice cream trucks for me. Couch time's over. Uh-oh, I just lost his lid to what did I do with him? Oh, here it is. Couldn't have gone far. Shouldn't have said anything. If I didn't, it was like right in front of me. I thought I lost it, and then I didn't, but I don't think I could say it. If I found out I couldn't do it else, so I was like doing stuff in the moment. Let's call my brother. See how that sauce is going. You left a message. This is the Freddy's message eventually. We'll call my brother first though. Did you see him on the car when we were leaving my house? I did. He was driving into the neighborhood. Hello?
Hello?
Andrew?
What?
This is a program. We're on TV. How are ya?
How's it going?
Good. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm eating fake spaghetti, yakisoba.
Yakisoba.
How's that? The pressure cooker going? I put actual spaghetti in there.
I don't know.
Can you see it? Can you see it from where you are?
It's probably cooking.
What is that sound? Are you watching TV? Can you see it cooking? Can you smell it? Are you there? Andrew! I don't know what happened.
You think he hung up on you?
No. I think it was an error.
Technical error. I can still almost smell the spaghetti.
Like in your mind or?
Yeah, in my mind. In my mind's nose.
Smelling this food that I'm currently eating.
Yeah. Maybe I think it's the spaghetti from the past, but it's actually your food. Could
Sunday. Yeah.
I'm out of the shot slightly.
Yeah.
I'm puttering around, tidying.
Oh, that's good.
Remember what I said about spaghetti?
Yeah, you want to hear
I
it?
have a message. I called in with a message about spaghetti late last night. While I was on a long walk.
Late night spaghetti thought.
Yeah.
I think I was like,
I was thinking a lot about spaghetti. We had our last day of death week yesterday. Let's see.
We got a text message too.
The voicemail comes first.
Okay.
Yeah, the text. I got timed out, so. I didn't really think I was gonna talk about spaghetti for 3 minutes, but I did.
Hey, YDHWM, this is Freddie. The last day of death week still for me, but it'll be spaghetti week by the time you hear this message.
That's right.
And I've been thinking about spaghetti and death and life and how spaghetti and death are like the opposites and what that means. And also thinking about what it is that we are who we are, you know? Like, how did we get to be the people that we are? Like, what formative moments made me who I am? And, like, how did I even get here, you know? Like,
Yeah.
how did I get to hold the beliefs and, like, values that I hold in this moment? Like,
Good question.
Hello.
Thinking some deep thoughts.
Andrew.
Late night deep thoughts.
What is it doing? Is it working?
We can't hear you, Andrew. I don't know if you can hear us, but
Well.
maybe our internet is unstable.
Yeah.
It's green. It's yellow. It's green.
You there, Andrew?
It's light green.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
What are you doing?
nothing. What are you doing?
Can you smell the spaghetti?
Yeah.
Yum.
How's it smelling?
Good.
Bad. Yeah, you can eat some when it's done.
Okay.
But you gotta cook the pasta.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about lying. Maybe we should have been lying. We're like, oh, we cook all the pasta and do all this stuff, but no,
We didn't lie.
It's no lies.
Yeah, not a lot of lying on the program. Not a lot of sanctioned lying.
It's too hard to keep lying because it's hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's the truth? Or what's the
And then
story?
we go back and like look at the episodes and like, oh, what did we do last spaghetti week? And then we lied.
Lying to ourselves. You can only lie to yourself. Anyway,
Yeah.
like,
And to other people too.
you ever been lying, Andrew?
Yep.
About what? Come clean.
About lying.
You been lying about lying? Like,
That's good.
let's see.
Right now.
Oh, you just lied. Oh, you lied. You just lied. That's good. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm actually like borderline incapable of lies. Like, it's like, I just don't have the mental capacity for lies. That's good.
Yeah.
That's you gotta be, well, I think you're dumb. You gotta be dumb to lie.
Oh yeah.
Cause then you gotta,
You have to expect. There's a bell curve of lying.
yeah.
Either really dumb or maybe like frighteningly smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Somewhere in the middle.
you're like lying, or like the kind of smart who is the scary people who are
Manipulative.
manipulative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the brain power for manipulation, I think. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Yogurt.
You want Greek yogurt again?
Yep.
You go to grandma's? You cleaning up grandma's house still?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
No? What did you do?
Going to work.
At the market on a Sunday, huh?
Market.
Market on a Sunday, and then you're back on Sundays, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
Fine. I'm gonna hang up. Yeah, goodbye.
Get some numbers. Andrew. 12.
12, 38, 45, 69.
Oh, 12, 38, 65, and 69. Uh-oh.
45.
45. It's spaghetti week. Oh, you're hanging up?
Spaghetti week. What happened to Death week?
That was last week. It's a new week.
All right.
It's a new week
It's a
now.
new week.
Spaghetti week's a new week.
Spaghetti week.
Last week was Death week. This week is spaghetti week. That's why I'm cooking the spaghetti.
How many people die?
Probably a million. I don't know how many people are
Million.
dying. Yeah, I kind of thought that all. I mean, not to talk about death even more. Like, but during like the virus times, they're like, this many people died. It's like, how many people are just dying in general? I know the bagel guy died. That's the only person I know who died for sure. But I bet other people did as well.
Yep.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, the virus is awful. People are gonna like die of other things if they're gonna die from the virus anyway. Like more slowly. That spaghetti. That spaghetti would be good.
I guess everyone who died from COVID would have died.
It would have died anyway.
In the grand scheme of things, eventually, yeah.
Like, what? More slowly?
Yeah, or like from natural causes, or like, you know, getting hit by a car or something.
Yeah.
You know, just
any other way.
And all of us are gonna die.
Is natural causes not if you die, like, what is a natural cause? Like, how's anything unnatural?
Maybe violent death, or like falling to your death.
So only diseases?
Well, people used to say old age, but maybe that's like, is like dying of old age not a thing, huh? It's like,
well,
your body is like gets a virus or something.
You always die from like a heart attack or something. But even like, I don't know what it is. Unnatural. Natural death, unnatural death.
Oh, like an unnatural death would be dying from too much spaghetti.
From ghosts?
I was gonna say spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No more death.
Spaghetti week. Yeah.
Spaghetti week. Hey, what happened? What's natural spaghetti? When was the last time you had spaghetti, Andrew?
Last time you cooked it.
It was rigatoni though. Now I got actual spaghetti noodles.
Not spaghetti. I don't know.
All right.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Still like standing outside of my truck. But
Yeah.
I think they're just there, like standing across the street, smoking out. But my truck has a broken back window still, and I'm always like, oh, what are these people standing by my truck for?
They're gonna crawl through your broken window.
Yeah.
And steal
my valuables.
Yeah. Or the whole truck or something.
Are
you still using the club?
Yeah, I still got the club. But my truck is full of valuables right now.
What's in there?
I got a laptop. That's actually valuable. I've got a printer. Got a collection of drawing supplies. I have an electric typewriter.
Where are you parked?
I know, yeah. It'd be a gold mine for anyone who...
Wow. Now I'm thinking about robbing
me?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. I'd do it myself if it wasn't already my own stuff.
What do you do after you rob somebody though? Like, and then you just have all their valuables, and you're like, look at all these valuables I have.
Hey, where did you get those?
Sold.
Yeah.
But then what? Then you sell them to a pawn shop for crack? Or like, what's the next step after stealing?
They must have to resell them.
And then you have money,
Yeah.
and then you go to McDonald's.
Maybe you pay off your gambling debts
Oh yeah.
before they break your knees.
You like feed your family.
Yeah. Maybe you go to the spaghetti factory.
I like the spaghetti factory. Ever been there?
Yeah, a long, long time ago. I don't know why. I don't know why they call it the factory either, but
Restaurant's kind of like a factory.
Whimsical.
It's like a
I
cheesecake.
kind of want them to be. Yeah, I don't think that should be called the Cheesecake Factory either.
Is the Cheesecake Factory like from after the 2000s?
I don't know.
Because I like never went there as a kid. I
Yeah.
don't know if I still have never actually been there.
I definitely the whole. I mean, they should really be more like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I know that's like a fake thing,
Yeah.
but they could get a little more fun with it and like have some animatronics like making the stuff. It'd be fun.
Have you ever been to the Cheesecake Factory?
I don't know. I know I've been to at least one or the other of the Cheesecake Factory or the Spaghetti Factory, but it was such a long time ago I don't even remember. But I know it was a factory, and don't they both? I mean, I think this was the one with green and red, so that's probably the Spaghetti
Probably
Factory,
spaghetti.
right? Yeah.
I went there a lot for some reason. Like when I was a child, and it was like pretty close to my grandma. Used to live in Tacoma, so it was kind of close to her house.
So you're saying you think that the Cheesecake Factory is potentially like a knockoff of the Spaghetti Factory, like naming structure? Because you're saying you don't remember seeing the Cheesecake one, but you went to Spaghetti
I went to
Factory as a
Spaghetti
kid
Factory a lot when I was a
Yeah.
little kid, and it says they're old timey. That's like their theme is like old timey, like 1800s. But Cheesecake Factory, like I don't have any recollection of that until like somewhat in the last like at least 20 years or so. I think.
Interesting.
So I don't know if it's kind of new or what, but a restaurant is kind of like a factory.
Yeah.
We're the TV factory right here.
Right. YDHWM TV Factory, or television show factory.
I always
We're not building TVs, unfortunately.
decided that like I like the Spaghetti Factory. So then on like my birthday, we'd be like, we're going to the Spaghetti Factory, and they'd be like, yes, that's my favorite place. So they can instill this thing in children.
Yeah.
Where you're like, what's your favorite thing?
Yeah, you better have some preferences, kid.
And then you're like, oh, this is my favorite thing. And you're like, well, here we go. Let's go to this thing. Like now, I would have rather had gone to anywhere, and I probably would have been happy with it back then too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you want to go to a new place? Well, I don't know. I think I'd be like, yeah. At least I would hope so.
No! I want to go to the Spaghetti Factory!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is good there. Maybe I should go. I don't know. Spaghetti's so easy to cook, though.
Yeah.
And cheap.
At the office, we talked about this the other day. The office, they've got a special on spaghetti on Sundays.
We made the mistake of talking about spaghetti early.
We did? And when we've been talking about death half the time today,
But like
so.
during Death Week, I kept on being like, Spaghetti Week next week. Oh, well, you know what I think about spaghetti? What did I? We gotta wait.
Hey, keep save it for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But office.
Yeah, they have a spaghetti special. Even I don't know if they have spaghetti other days, but they have it at a low price. And I have not been because Sunday's a very busy day for me, mostly. I would like to go get spaghetti there.
How low?
I don't remember. I think it's like $6 or something.
Really?
Yeah, $7, something like that.
That's low.
Low price. It's their daily special, so I think they're like dedicated to this whole idea of like a special. Or they're not trying to like be like, oh, it's a special. This is a like money making opportunity. It's like more of a like
Every week.
like fun thing.
And then you make spaghetti is a good money maker too, because you make a pot of it, and then it's like a stew.
Yeah.
All right, here's the rest of the message. Or should we play from the beginning?
See, I was thinking about. I mean, I can paraphrase what we were just hearing.
Oh, well, I lost my spot now.
Okay.
I'm playing from the beginning.
That's fine.
This is Freddie. It's the last day of Death Week still for me, but it'll be Spaghetti Week by the time you hear this message. And I've been thinking about spaghetti and death and life and how spaghetti and death are like the opposites and what that means. And
What does it mean?
also thinking about what it is that we are who we are, you know? Like, how did we get to be the people that we are? Like, what formative moments made me who I am? And, like, how did I even get here, you know? Like, how did I get to hold the beliefs and, like, values that I hold in this moment? Like, that is me right in the present. Like, how do you
become
make
yourself?
these values?
Yeah.
Or, like, where did they come from? And you think, like, oh, maybe it was, like, this moment in the past. Or, like, oh, my family values. Or, like, this thing I did, you know? Also, I'm walking back. I'm walking up the West Side Hill, so I'm a little out of breath. But, that doesn't have much to do with where that came from. And honestly, all of those moments, you like think about them, you're like, oh yeah, like my parents held these values, and like I don't hold those values, but maybe the end values have something to do with the current values I hold.
Oh, this wraparound but spaghetti.
But it's all spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's like spaghetti the food, or like think about all the cables and all the boxes you're saving.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
this
spaghetti
was a
life,
valuable
huh?
cable.
It's
Someday
everything else.
They're all wound together. They're like, they're wound up.
Yeah.
And
Death is like
they're all
this
valuable
Yep.
and meaningful, and maybe not in use currently, but they meant something, or they do mean something, or they mean something in the future. That is spaghetti, and it's Spaghetti Week, kind of.
Yeah.
So it's not just spaghetti food. Obviously, everyone loves spaghetti food. It's delicious with the noodles and the like tomato-based paste. So maybe you're doing some unusual sauce or something, like Alfredo or something. Who knows?
Alfredo, something
Your
who knows?
spaghetti almost could be anything, because honestly, we've got
Should ask my brother about
spaghetti all over the studio.
fettuccine and linguine.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's not this kind of spaghetti that you can eat, and your whole...
Oh. It got cut off. And then I sent a text message to finish the whole thing. I think I defined what the sauce was. Life is spaghetti. It's the noodles and the sauce, also the meat and any included vegetables. Death is the total lack of spaghetti.
Yeah.
I think that explains it all.
I think I have a lot more cord spaghetti in my life than most.
Yeah, people are going wireless these days.
Oh, yeah.
They're cutting back on cables and everything.
I don't like that.
I like
trust it.
you know, we have, I mean, I still believe, I still have to buy cables sometimes, but most of the time when we get something, I believe that we probably have the correct cable for it somewhere in the studio because we hold on to them.
Yeah.
The only issue is that we're not necessarily like winding them up or labeling 2019.
Yeah.
Here's that.
Look.
And then we got messages the future.
We're going to dig our way into this VCR.
Yeah. Got a lot of cables here now. Got the clone tape. I'm going to put the clone tape back in its box.
Good idea.
Oh, we got 2 clone tapes? We got like a mini clone tape. Yeah, okay. This is what happened 4 years ago? One hyper year ago?
Were you there?
Yeah, they're there. The future.
It's the message?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, we're talking about don't run and also death of rats, you know?
Oh, yeah, never run.
Don't run.
And
Yeah, Death Week is still Tuesday.
Is it? Oh, we're in Death Week in the past.
Yeah.
Because
Dead rat.
Death Week is like
I think,
the week containing April 1st.
yeah. So I think it started. I think it started on like the opposite.
What do you mean?
I think it started, or Death Week started yesterday for the 2019.
Was that a Sunday?
Yeah, 'cause it starts
2019?
on a Sunday. It starts on a Sunday.
Yeah. So
So-
it wasn't Death Week before, and now it is.
Wait,
Like
was it?
yesterday
Oh,
was
wait,
not.
what? Because it's not the same day of the week in the past
No,
necessarily. right?
definitely not. Although that would be nice.
Does it say?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna get into Spaghetti
Wow.
Week, but then Spaghetti Week's gonna go longer.
We're gonna have
Fast.
basically looks like we have 2 days of crossover. So the last 2 days were our Death Week in the past, one hyper year ago. It's weird to me. There is like an interval in the calendar where it's the exact same calendar, but I think it's like 12 years. But we're almost there.
Oh, when the calendar goes back to the same thing,
So the days of the week are the same.
you
Yeah.
can use the same calendar again.
Yeah.
It's like some like not easy to follow amount of years.
But it's got to be it has to be divisible by 4 because it's got the leap years involved.
Yeah.
So it's like either 12. It might be maybe it's no, it's not 25 years. I bought one of those calendars as a gift.
Like from the 90s or something.
Yeah, for somebody. So
Yeah.
for like this year, and I don't remember what it was. It was like a Lord of the Rings calendar, maybe from the 80s, which is making me think it was like 32 years or something. Like maybe it's 30 every 32 years. What do you want now?
I'm gonna look at the some of these commercials. I think-
Oh no!
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Where's the lid?
It's right there. I don't know how this came off. It should be a child lock.
Yeah, it's supposed to be child-proof.
This the pills. We had a pill spill.
Nothing. It's the same. The child's just like your butt. Like, as smart as a
My
child.
butt is smarter than a child, apparently.
It's
That
like
one.
the tape is like here. This one. VR5. Put
VR5.
it back in the case. That's probably not a bad idea, but
I'm trying to do that, the case stuff.
yeah. Whenever I buy the tapes at like thrift stores, I'm like the one separating it from its case, and like I never kept them in the case even when I was like a kid.
Yeah. Matt. Oh, Tom Towels. That's pretty good.
This is the
Actual show.
yeah. We're watching fast forward though.
Somebody really liked this show.
Yeah.
It's nice that nobody remembered this TV show, but somebody thought they'd want to remember.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the next week when they taped it, probably also.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to go to VR land, though. Look at this part. Yeah, see, this is a...
This is VR Land?
Yeah, when they're in VR land, there's crazy lighting and blown out video.
Wow.
Wow, VR land with crazy lighting. Oh, and snake. What is that, snakes?
Looks like a snake, and she's like in a leopard print leotard. Whoa, that's VR Land?
Oh.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, just mess with the tracking a little bit.
Fisher? Fisher, is that you?
Yeah, let's fast forward to the commercials. You're wearing like a leotard thing? Oh, there it is.
Oh, we almost missed them. Here we go. Oh, we got some states. There we go.
VR land, 0.5, VR 0.5.
You a sports fan?
No.
Then you know what this is.
No, I don't know what I don't know what that is.
Blow out the Nuggets. Well, with DirecTV.
Oh, was that the
you see
Supersonics?
action, not just the scores. NFL.
I think it was a
NHL,
clip of the
NBA,
Sonics.
Oh.
Hundreds of games you probably couldn't.
Did you ever
get
see the
before.
Sonics?
Games only
No, I mean, I was not really... Is that basketball?
Yeah.
I don't think I was really into basketball. We were more of a baseball family growing up.
I wasn't into basketball either, but the Sonics actually played in Lacey.
Wow.
For training. They played at St. Martin's.
Hockey's the fastest sport in the world.
If it was on Dish Network,
I don't think
they would not have...
about race car driving.
Putting a...
He said hockey is the quickest, fastest sport in the world.
Oh.
play stops too.
I think race car driving.
If you can count it as a sport, yeah.
The wonders of technology.
Fox.
What?
NHL
See,
Sunday.
so
Family
you-
baseball story.
Oh.
Bart be like in the year
Oh.
2010?
2010?
What's the future like in
Find out
2010?
on a special all-new Simpsons Sunday.
They're still
Wow,
on
they
TV.
still, yeah, and they also look the same as they did before.
Mmm. Cheddar cheese sauce.
Wow.
Ripe tomato.
The L?
And the same
Oh.
taste of bacon. But hurry.
Well, how'd they get round bacon?
What? Round bacon is a ham?
The odds of survival are 1,000 to 1. And that's just the way.
Is that Phantasm?
I
Oh,
think
Tank
it's-
Girl.
Whoa.
Oh, in the theater?
March 31st.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
Future movie Tank Girl? That's something else.
It will be touched by many more.
Ice-T plays a kangaroo, I think.
What do you think, a Ring commercial?
Generations will embrace it.
The Ring movie? Oh, like a running ring?
Yeah, like,
Will be inspired by it.
what?
Or
Dripping
exercise.
water on this guy?
It will feel like a moment of pleasure is within reach.
What?
And in light, it will be seen.
Oh, it's
Coca-Cola.
Sprite.
Refreshment. It's always and only
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Wow.
Dad, Katie has more than me.
No, she doesn't. I eat you corn pops.
She does too. I do not.
There's more in the box, kid. Just pour some more.
Wait, my mistake. Now, she has more than you. The problem with a cereal that's made like popcorn only.
I actually, these must have worked on me. Because I loved that corn pops. And the honey, what is that one with the honeycomb?
Honeycomb? Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the psychotic, like, monster.
Yeah.
He's like freaking out and stuff.
Tuesday on
That's a good movie.
Ah, back to it. That was
It's like
nice.
X-Files ripoff with like the
What is this? Which one am I on? There we go.
with the text like looks like X-Files.
Ah, that was nice.
And it was on the same network. You ever watch the X-Files?
Oh yeah. Not during the original run, but I did watch the X-Files.
Got about 15 minutes left. Did we record messages in the future? We can do the numbers.
Let's do the message.
We don't have any more
Nobody else called in with
messages.
like thought-provoking ideas about Death Week and spaghetti?
No, but I kind of want to call Gene because Ben mentioned Gene yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. In the meantime, I'm gonna. Oh, I found it. I was looking for the.
Gene, about the difference between
I'm gonna.
fettuccine and
I'm gonna queue up our.
linguine.
Oh, it's
It's the same one.
Yeah, but we blanked it out last night, so
Oh,
it's like
now we gotta find
yeah,
it.
we gotta
Oh,
find
man.
it again. That's not good. Remember about where that was?
Where we blinked it out?
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
Well, I mean, obviously, but do you know how far in the tape we were before that?
1 quarter.
1 quarter? Okay.
No,
not too
actually,
far.
no, way farther than that. It was like
Really far.
Yeah, like almost the end, actually.
Oh. Wow.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 20.
Oh, Gene. You gotta put something else there.
45 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Gene.
Hi, Gene.
It's the program. What's the difference between fettuccine and linguine? Call us back. Bye-bye.
All right, we're 37 minutes in, I think.
Hey,
Oh,
Richard, you ever
wow, we're
leave
still in
and call TV?
2022.
Wow, August.
That's a ways. What
I
a
kind
ways
of
to
want to
go.
steal one of those too, though. We can see what we're doing.
All right, you wanna? Should I try it?
Next time.
All right.
Next time we do a check, we'll look at
One
it.
more check. It doesn't keep the numbers on the screen. That's nice though. That one does. It says
Oh, yeah.
we've been recording for 55 minutes.
Oh, well, have we?
I mean, I think we hit record before we started. So,
By
now
how
what's
far?
the
That long?
stream? Stream says 50 minutes.
That's
It'll probably all work out.
I think it's working out.
That's
I
good.
thought that we were all thrown off in time. Like we're completely wrong. What could have possibly happened?
Oh no, not again.
Oh, what time is it?
It usually works.
I like didn't wear my watch today. Like when I went to the store, I took it off to do the dishes or something, and then I put it back on. But when I came back, when I was out in the store, and I was like, "What time is it?" And I was like looking at my note, like I didn't have a watch on.
Oh yeah.
And I was like kind of looking at my wrist for like a while, being like, "What's going on here? Like, why do I not know what time it is?" like usually this works. I was like,
what's going on? Usually when I look at my wrist, I suddenly know what time it is.
Yeah, like, what's going on with this?
Oh wow, we really moved. Let's see. Oh. I wonder how too far. I almost like heard a change. In the wind.
I don't know when it started, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit of stop rewinding. Cue the tapes.
Listen for the time. Listen for the thing again.
Yeah, listen for the. Oh, that was the wolf howl. I thought it was the wind change. This is hard to do, the cueing.
Yeah.
2 hours in. Let's see. Nope. We got a ways to go still.
Well,
this is exciting television for you. Oh yeah, get some numbers going. That'll be good.
Where's the?
Right there. And play. I'm gonna do 1, 58, and 42. Hey, what is this?
Oh, pretty close.
The 9th, huh?
I'm picking the numbers. I'm getting, oh, my brother has numbers already. I'm going to pick 17, 61, 83, and 85.
Nice. Let's see, I think I did 1, 58, and 43. Is that what I did? Something like that.
Yesterday?
No, today.
No, you didn't do anything yet.
Well, I said something. I said.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I forgot now. It was like.
Wasn't paying attention.
It was 1. Oh, we went too far now? We're probably close. Nope.
Yeah,
Well, that's Death Week. Want to watch the rest of these?
What do you say in the future, Andrew? I want to cue it up and record the new one first.
Hey, future, you're not dead?
Death Week, I guess. Well,
Right.
I don't know if we have enough time.
We might not. We might not have enough
some
time.
minutes left, so.
Woo! Getting down to it. But Death Week is less than 7 days away, so.
Yeah, we'll be able to look at all of Death Week if we have more time tomorrow.
All right. 30th, 31st.
Just the past.
Hi, future.
Hey, future.
Hey, it's Friday.
A 3-day streak, it looks like.
We got an anonymous number getter.
Yeah.
Caroline, say hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. Good night. I hope you got good sleep.
Dave ate sushi. I'm eating McDonald's. We're winding down on Death Week. Bye, future. Bye. Hey, future. It's us, the past. It's Saturday, end of Death Week. Did you live? Did you get Death Week in 2020? What year? 2027. Bye, future. Bye.
Okay, and then we hit.
Well, I want to see how the tape over went.
Oh.
Re-cue.
Okay.
Let's see how this go. Oh. Oh, hey, look at work.
Nice.
And it's got a good thing. So then you're gonna go, and then you can listen right when the sound starts. That's when you press stop.
Oh, I see.
That's why I did the extra loud sounds on purpose. Bye, future. So when it kicks in, then it's like ding. You stop. Hit stop. So now we're listening. Oh no! Yeah, you hear the sound?
No.
Now we gotta re.
Oh. You don't think that was close enough?
I mean, it might have been close enough, but I just said the sound thing.
Well,
so
it starts off with a little bit of the weird tape first.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, now so this is gonna be like the weird one before the sound.
Yeah.
20. Oh, this is the sound. 20. What year? It's like this is gonna be a special one. That's gonna be right into the sound. Huh?
Right. I'm gonna listen for the sound.
Bye, future. The sound of.
Now I know the trick.
Now it seems like it's too long, but let's go with it because we already queued it twice. I think this is going to be it.
The viewers are going to have something to say if we do it again.
Why you keep queuing that thing?
Hey, what is this? I'm trying to watch a TV show.
Quit queuing.
Queuing.
Why are you queuing so much?
Stuff all the day.
All right.
Hit record?
Yeah. Maybe we should take a look at some of that spaghetti tape also, even though it's going to be going on in the background the whole time. Or?
I do have spaghetti here.
Yeah,
put it where the car is.
Well, I guess we're going to look at it in the background this whole time, so maybe we shouldn't look at it on the regular spots. It is? Oh, okay. We're gonna look at the spaghetti tape on the background tape though. Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. And then we can kind of go like this. Oh, let's see. There, like a little bit. There. I put frozen spinach in the spaghetti. Yeah. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Oh, that's right. We're making some spaghetti in the back there. Gotta get that tomato paste open. Tomato sauce. Sauce.
It's spaghetti week, and it's Sunday. Still thinking about death a little bit, but trying to move on to spaghetti.
Andrew can smell the spaghetti cooking. I left a message about how spaghetti somehow is the opposite of death.
I wish you a happy spaghetti week, future. Bye.
Yeah, don't forget spaghetti.
Never forget spaghetti week.
Yeah, don't
forget about 9/11.
There we go. All right. Well, we still have to choose the numbers. You know, out of the jar.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's get some bonus numbers. Get Carl Sr. some numbers.
That'll be good.
Okay, Carl Sr. and spaghetti. The concept of spaghetti. We'll get some numbers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a new one.
55. Okay, and then how about one for everybody else? Everybody else who doesn't have numbers here, we'll get some numbers.
Oh, what happens
everybody else?
If you accidentally choose them, the cursed numbers, and the whole world is cursed?
Curse everybody, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
I was watching this Nicolas Cage movie called Knowing.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, everybody else, if you know what I mean. Viewers, if you've seen the movie Knowing,
everybody
you
else?
know what I'm talking about.
Dang, I don't know
you
what
don't
you're
know.
talking
You gotta
about.
watch the movie.
I don't know.
Inside jokes, but Nicolas Cage is at one point going, everyone else! Everyone else!
I feel like they gotta write that kind of stuff in for him.
Yeah.
He's so good at that. He's about to be the vampire Count Dracula in that new movie.
Tomorrow I'm going to go see this mystery movie.
Oh, the mystery movie.
I'm concerned that it might be just like that movie or something.
Or what if it's like a movie called Mystery or something?
Well, it's like only one showing and it's only $5.
Huh.
So something weird's going on with it.
Something weird. I'm curious.
Yeah. Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. All right, here we go.
What do we got? What's the four numbers? I'll write it down. You choose. Oh.
See if you wanted to pull them.
Oh yeah.
I'm pulling them though.
I'm ready to write them down.
Numbers are 82, 30, 49. Last one is 17.
Let's see. What's the closest?
Nobody got
you got 83, and the number was 82. You also had 17. Oh yeah, and there is 17 in the.
Oh, I got 17.
You got 17.
Oh, I got one, huh?
Yep. Let's see. Nope. You wrote down. Yeah, everyone else got 21, and also Spaghetti got 21, but the number did not get chosen. Looks like everyone's safe, which is good.
Everyone else and Spaghetti both got 21.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And they also both got 31. That's just how it goes, you know. You never know how things are gonna go.
That's weird.
Sometimes that's just the way it works.
Oh, what the? I did them both, right?
Yeah, you did.
Huh? Yeah. Can you go back to the other one and reset and then sitting it back?
Should be all reset here.
Yeah, pick the same numbers from Spaghetti and everyone else. Thanks for watching. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube 360-836-384. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Yo, FBI, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Lil Baby. Jordy, Fabulous, Circle Books, 4-star video. Stops by at home. Rebecca, Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, so you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.